I began, as always, in the matchless name of Jesus. This video is going to be doing my review of The Flash, Season 3, Episode 7, Killer Frost. Yeah, so... this episode is... yeah. Got a lot of feelings about this episode. And they're not really... and some of them aren't really that good, but let me just jump in. This episode was basically about Barry trying to deal with Caitlin as she seems to be succumbing to Killer Frost for the most part. And basically the team is trying to get Wally out. It was Chrysalis, so yeah. So here's what I liked. Seeing all the West Allen moments. Yeah. I get that this was a big moment. This was a big episode for Caitlin, but seeing all the West Allen moments was good. At least the writers know that West Allen is very, very key. So, yeah. Secondly, seeing Barry knocked down seeing Killer Frost, Caitlin in her Killer Frost persona, knock Barry down a peg or two. Now, I have a lot of things I disliked about this, so concerning Killer Frost, but the thing I liked was that Caitlin was reminding Barry of calling him out on all of his mistakes. All of his mistakes, especially causing Flashpoint. It's time somebody knocked him down a peg or two. Because this is my main problem with The Flash. Barry, everybody on that show pampers him, spoils him, and babies him, all the while he acts selfishly with no consequences to his actions. Tonight, that seemed to be changing, with basically Caitlin reminding him of all of his screw-ups, and all of his selfishly messing with the timeline. And related to that, when Caitlin dropped the bomb of this, and what I liked, essentially, Caitlin, when the Cisco shunning Barry, essentially, for all intents and purposes, after Caitlin dropped the bomb of him offing for all intents and purposes, offing his brother, and the best part, he's still angry at him by the end of the episode. That makes me very, very happy. Very happy. Yes. So that'll teach him not to selfishly mess with the timeline. And last but not also, we got to see Savitar and see how fast he was. That was just show us how much of a threat he is to Barry and what type of bad guy Barry's up against. And the last thing I liked, Kid Flash! Yes! It's about time we got Wally had super speed. Now we can see him and Barry fight crime and bad guys together. Now, on to what I did not like. Caitlin's Killer Frost. I was expecting the episode to basically deal with more of that. And moreover, and I don't know, maybe, and I was also expecting, I really wish this had, and I really, yeah, I'll save the rest of it for the conclusion. I feel like I wish we had seen Caitlin kill somebody so we could put the killer in Killer Frost. This Killer Frost arc should not have been over. Caitlin should have stayed full on evil for the rest of the series. She's more interesting as evil. Maybe have her go off to be part of the Legion of Doom and Legends of Tomorrow. Actually, make her one of the three, another big bad for Flash Season 3. Yeah. So, a very interesting development. We got Barry, essentially, Julian Albert blackmailed Barry into ceasing to be a forensic scientist And we got the twist of Julian Albert being alchemy. All this stuff was great, but I remember all this stuff was great, but I don't know, the Killer Frost part was a little bit, which the type main point was a little bit less than what I was expecting. I'm a bit let down by that part. So this was something of a mixed bag, but considering all the good stuff that happened, I'm still going to give this thing an 8.1 out of 10. Can't wait for next week's episode. Alright, that's all for this video.